Hey guys, it's Rocket Raccoon, and today we're doing a special Marvel's Avengers virtual story time! Whoa! Actually, it's Dan from the Marathon County Public Library, and I will be doing the Marvel's Avengers virtual story time today. There's so many Marvel movies and comic books that we all have read and watched and know and love. And so yeah, we have lots of stories, lots of characters to meet today, go on some adventures with. So thank you for joining me. The first story I'm going to read today is about Ant-Man. And my little pale baby Groot is here to listen and to dance along. Got Spider-Man here in the background, some other heroes behind me. So yeah, if you are in any costumes today, post them in the comments. Let us know what your favorite Marvel superhero is, or what your favorite Marvel movie is. There's so many that I like. All the Captain Americas are really good. The Guardians of the Galaxy are really awesome. I always love Spider-Man. So yeah, let us know what your favorites are. So we will start today with Grow Up, Ant-Man. Because he's kind of immature sometimes, but that's because he's funny, he's a jokester, but also because he can grow to be huge or shrink to be small. So, grow up, Ant-Man. This is Ant-Man. Isn't he astonishing? This is Cassie. She has a big secret. Ant-Man is my dad! And he says, shh. It has to be a secret. Ant-Man likes to play pranks on his friends. He thinks he's so funny. He shrunk Thor's hammer Mjolnir to a little itty-bitty hammer. Grow up, Dad. Grow up. Ant-Man can do that. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than the Hulk? I think he can. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a basketball hoop? He definitely can. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a plane? Look who's flying the plane. It's Captain America. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than a house? It looks like he can. I see him in the window. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than the Avengers Tower? Yep. And there's Iron Man. Oh, can Ant-Man grow bigger than a city? Yep. He's way even more huge than Spider-Man. Ant-Man is so big that he can't hear Cassie. He just keeps on growing. And she says, Dad, you're too big. Can Ant-Man grow bigger than the entire galaxy? Oh, there's Rocket. And Star-Lord and Gamora and Drax and Baby Groot there rocking out in the corner. Uh-oh, Ant-Man grew bigger than this book. Looks like he's pretty squished. You got too big. Told you so, Dad. Time for Ant-Man to think small, small, small. He's shrinking back down. He's shrinking smaller than the city, smaller than the tower, smaller than the airplane, smaller than the house. Oh, he's shrinking down smaller than the basketball hoop, smaller than the Hulk. Now he's smaller than a dog. Now he's shrinking and there's the wasp. So he's getting really little again. All that growing made Ant-Man tired. Don't worry, Dad, I've got you. Cassie has a big secret. Do you know what it is? My dad is my hero. I want to grow up to be just like him. So he's so tired out, she puts him to sleep in a little doll's bed in a doll's house. And that was Grow Up, Ant-Man. It's pretty funny. So the next story is about one of my favorite Marvel superheroes. He's right here, Spider-Man. This is Spider-Man Swings Through Europe. So if you've ever seen Spider-Man Far From Home, this sort of story is really similar. So it's about Spider-Man going on vacation with his classmates. And he says, "Hi, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Peter Parker. I mean Spider-Man." And Europe is another continent all across the Atlantic Ocean, and there's lots of cities in Europe. So we'll see a couple of them today. I'm so excited today because I'm going on a school trip to Europe. My friends and I are all going together. Hurry up, Ned, you can make it. And there's Aunt May and Happy. First stop, Italy. We're visiting the city of, there they are on the airplane crossing the ocean. They're visiting the city of Venice. I love traveling, but it can be tricky with a secret identity. I sure hope none of my friends see me in my Spidey suit. I think they're gonna see him because he's just walking out in the open. And I also saw hidden in this book is Nick Fury, so I'll try to point him out when I find him. I see him here. He's snorkeling in one of the canals in Venice. I think he's following Spider-Man along. Only my best friend Ned knows I'm Spider-Man. We take a ride in a gondola together. In Venice, they have canals instead of streets, and boats instead of cars. Later, I visit St. Mark's Square. This place has more pigeons than Central Park, and my friend MJ says that the church there is over 1,000 years old. That's pretty old. Oh, and I see Nick Fury in the corner. He's taking a picture of the church. The Rialto Bridge has some little shops up all and down it. It's pretty nice, but we have very important business to attend to. Ciao, teachers. It's time for gelato. Gelato is like ice cream, but way better. I can't decide which flavor to get, so I get them all. That looks pretty good. I don't know which flavor I'd choose. Bye, Italy, and hello, Czech Republic. We're going to the city of Prague. What a beautiful place. Everyone here uses trams to get around instead of using buses or the subway. And I see Nick Fury on the tram. He's reading a newspaper. My favorite thing about Prague is the astronomical clock. There's supposed to be a ghost at the very top of it, but I don't see anyone because Spidey's way up there. And then we're off to the opera. Ned is so bored. But not me. I love the costumes. They're almost as good as mine. Yeah, Ned looks pretty bored. He fell asleep. Attending the Festival of Lights in Prague is like standing in a rainbow. MJ says this is her favorite thing in Europe so far. It does look pretty. All aboard the train to England. Next stop. Where do you think they're going to end up in England? Next stop is London. I've always wanted to go to London. Hello, Guvna. Cheerio. Doodle pip. And where is Nick Fury? Let's see. He's in one of the famous red phone booths in London. Still keeping an eye on Spider-Man. Big Ben is our first stop. The bell in this giant clock weighs as much as a city bus. Then it's on to Buckingham Palace, where the Queen's Guard keeps watch. Nothing can distract these guys. Believe me, I've tried. Yeah, it looks like he's trying hard. He's dancing. He's doing a handstand. He's trying to make silly faces. But the guards don't pay attention. They just keep on being on guard. Piccadilly Circus. It's not the kind of circus that has elephants or acrobats, but it's just as busy as one. Even this New York City boy is impressed. It sure rains a lot in England. Luckily for the Queen's favorite corgi, Spider-Man is always prepared. Stay dry, Pooch. He's keeping the dog dry with an umbrella. That's pretty nice of him. So long, Europe. It's been a lot of fun. But now it's time to get back to my friends and hop a plane back to... Where's Spider-Man from? Queens. Queens is in New York City. Ah, home sweet Spidey home. See you on the next trip. And that was Spider-Man Swings Through Europe. It's pretty fun. It's always fun to go on vacation. So, for our last story, Groot, baby Groot, is going to grow up into little kid Groot. Because he grows pretty fast in the movies, right? So, here he is. And the next story is all about him. It's First Day of Groot. So, let's see how it goes. First Day of Groot. There's lots of our favorite characters in this book. Wake up, let's go. It's the first day of Groot. Rocket's ready. It's time to scoot. So Groot's in bed. He's dreaming about swinging with Spider-Man. And Rocket says, up and at 'em, buddy. Today's the big day. Breakfast is the greatest meal of the day. It gives you strength to run and play. Groot's eating breakfast with Gamora and Rocket and Drax. And Star-Lord's making some pancakes that look pretty good. Brush your teeth and comb your hair. Catch your ride with time to spare. Okay, this is our stop. It's like Groot's on a school bus, but it's a school spaceship, and there's Yondu up there too. You'll find adventure at every turn. Now come on quick, it's time to learn. Learning to share is lesson number 1, because fighting over things is not very fun. So Groot breaks the Tesseract into 2 pieces, and Rocket says, good idea, Groot. Can't you two just share? Friends help count numbers like 1, 2, and 3, and letters that spell out G-R-O-O-T. What does that spell? It spells Groot. And he's joined by Captain Marvel. We're not done yet. There's so much to do. After all, it's only lesson number 2. It's time for lunch, and look who's here. Friends come together from far and near. Oh, and here's a lot of our favorite heroes. So, down here we have Thor playing croquet with Black Panther. The Hulk is eating an ice cream cone, but it fell off. Nick Fury is out on a lawn chair. Scarlet Witch is talking to the Falcon, while Iron Man grills up some hamburgers. We have the Winter Soldier and the Wasp, and it looks like Captain America's having a picnic with Spider-Man and the Vision and War Machine, and with Hawkeye. And then over here is Rocket and Groot, and they're having a picnic with Black Widow and Doctor Strange and Ant-Man. And I see Ant-Man brought a bunch of ants to the picnic, which you don't want. Uh-oh. But when out of the blue Thanos attacks, the heroes join forces and then fight back. Do you think they'll beat Thanos? I think they might. Don't forget teamwork. It's lesson number 3. Let's work together like a super family. And all the Avengers say, "We are Groot." Yep, they beat Thanos. Now that the day is almost done, oh wait, galactic villains on the run. They still have lots of other villains to defeat. They got their work cut out for them. It's the final lesson. Let's learn a new song. Turn up the music and let's sing along. And the song is, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. And this little Groot can sing and dance too. Let's see what he does. Oh. Just like in the book, singing along, dancing along. Oh, he's so silly. The first day of Groot was the best first day yet. All of their friends are there. That's pretty nice. It's good to have good friends around. Filled with lessons and fun that we'll never forget. And that's the end of First Day of Groot. So, I hope you enjoyed our Marvel's Avengers story time today. And again, let us know what your favorite movies are or your favorite characters. We'd love to hear from you guys. So have a good rest of the day, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.